Hi, good evening. Nice to
Good
meet
evening,
you. How?
sir.
Good evening. Good
I'm,
evening. How are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for
Mhm.
asking. And what about you, sir?
I'm doing well as well. I'm doing well. I think everything has been great. And today, especially, the day has been great so far. So I have been enjoying my day. So I want to know about you a bit. Please introduce yourself. I have gone through your channel, so we will talk about it later. But first of all, introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. I'm so excited to introduce myself. My name is Priya. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I am a college going student. Currently, I'm doing my bachelor degree, B English Literature on final year. So my college is located in very rural area. I'm studying Government Arts and Science College. So I have completed my schooling, everything in government sector. So where we could not find an English environment. But I'm so passionate about learning this language. So I'm here that I'm right now having conversation with you. So I feel very glad and excited to having this conversation with you, sir. So that's it all about me. And one more thing is I have a YouTube channel. My channel name is called Priya's English World, where I can post spoken English related content, my college vlogs, some spoken English through Tamil content too, because my mother tongue is Tamil. So that's it all about myself. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
I have gone through your channel. I have watched few of your videos, your old videos and new videos. So I have found a great improvement in you, especially in terms of your pronunciation. You have totally get rid of your MTI, it looked like. So how did you worked on it? Because especially I know when we come from the Hindi speaking, or especially if you are Indian and you have your mother tongue, then it influences a lot to our English speech. So how did you get rid of it?
Yeah, first of all, thank you for your wonderful compliment. So your words means a lot to
Welcome.
me. It's just motivating me to move further. Yes, sir, let me tell you. So when I was started my English journey, especially I have started my English journey last year when I was studying second year of my college. Right now I am doing third year, so I'm in final year. So when I was started my English journey, especially in YouTube channel, I did not know how to speak English. I fumble a lot. So I copy my script, then I memorize it, then only I shot videos. That was a time. But
Mhm.
gradually I have practiced regularly, consistently, and with a great help, I have improved a lot. So when it comes to pronunciation, how I managed, how I improved is in my channel, I have taken a challenge called 28 Days Gratitude Challenge. It's called a book challenge. So for 28 days continuously, I have been posting that kind of videos. So when I started it, I started to read loud. So that was my reading journey too. I started to read loud. So gradually I'm seeing the improvement that okay, my pronunciation getting improved. So like that. So one of my subscriber also noticed this and asked me, how did you improve, Priya? Your pronunciation is improving like that. Still, I'm working on my pronunciation. So loud reading worked a lot. So as usual, we already know practice makes a perfect. So like it is happening, sir. Loud reading is the one of the best method which I used.
Okay, I got it. So loud reading and except loud reading, what do you do to improve your English? Do you
Yeah,
shadow?
when it comes to English, I usually listen lot of content in English. So I consume lot of content in English. I observe the things. I'm not only concentrating on listening, but also I'm concentrating and observe the videos, how the speakers are speaking English, how they are articulating the words, how they are pronouncing. Like that, I usually observe because I'm one of the keen observer from my childhood. I really like
Oh.
observing how their facial expression and the lip movements, hand gestures, everything. So, like it is, I was doing in my beginning stage too. So right now also I'm following the same kind. So it helped me a lot.
I was also amazed. How did you improve your pronunciation just in short span of time? And I also feel like you are a great observer. Observations plays a great role in learning language. When you observe things, it becomes easy to understand and to grab. and that's what you were doing.
Yeah, absolutely, you are right, sir. Yes, sir. I'm really excited to know how did you reach about me? How did you reach me? Because this is the first time we are meeting, so let me know about it.
Yeah, I nowadays I'm watching lots of contents on YouTube, and especially my channel is in a category where I talk with people. Put the video conversation videos most of the time. So I came across one of your videos and I watched it. Then I went through your channel. Then I saw your old videos and new videos because I always want to see how people are progressing on the YouTube, how they are improving their English. It is always interesting to see people growing up in English because I'm a great passionate about this language. So I went through your videos and I found one thing interesting that yes, you have improved a lot just within a short span of time. So I thought of reaching out to you and I thought of inviting you on my channel.
Wow. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. It means a lot to me. So the great improvement, yeah, all credits
Thank
goes to my negative comments
you.
subscribers.
Okay. So, what are your most interesting habits that activity that you perform in English every day?
Listening. Listening is the
Listening.
one of the best activity with using. And second one is reading. Reading books.
Wow. I also listen to the things most of the time. I love listening. And I think whatever I have gathered on my English journey, I think because of listening. So I always listen to the podcast, listen to the English contents, or sometimes also listen to English songs. So listening is a great activity that I have always loved. And I always suggested people, but I know for different people, different methods can work. So it's not everybody just listen, then only they can improve. They can find out or figure out their own way. But as far as my growth is concerned, I think listening has played a great role in my growth as well, just like yours.
Yeah, sure, sir. Because listening is just kind of piece of cake. It's not a daunting or Herculean task.
Yeah, that's a great thing about listening. Like you can listen anywhere at any point of time. It is convenient habit. Like you want to speak, then you need surroundings. You need somebody to speak with. And sometimes speaking is kind of boring task. But we need to speak to improve English because speaking is directly proportional to the improving your English. So we need to speak as much as possible. But more listening is easier than any other activities while English learning is concerned.
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Yeah, tell me a bit more about your journey. Like, how, what was your goal in English, and how far you have come? When did you started? How this dream come in your mind to speak in English, or have you been speaking since your childhood? I want to know a little bit background of English.
Okay, sir. I have completed my schooling everything in government sector, but in English medium school, but in government sector. So where we could not find any English environment, even anything regarding English. But when I joined my college, so I have chosen BA English Literature. So right now I'm on my final year. I'm a final year student of literature, especially in
Wow.
English.
So
So when
you
I
are
was
pursuing English literature, right? Sorry for interruption. Okay, go
So when
ahead.
I was starting my first year, I could not know the importance of learning English. I was
Hmm.
like couch potato. I did not
Mhm.
spend any time for English. But once in a time, a big thing which changed me a lot is some kind of YouTube videos which I have consumed. Once a time, I have been watching YouTube videos. In that time, I watched a video from various kind of tutors where they can teach English, where they can provide such kind of classes to English. Something is going on YouTube channel. So whatever the content we are consuming, everything in English is really fascinating and captivating to me in that time too. So that itself, I decided myself that I want to be fluent in English. So I started my YouTube journey. I did not know. I just suddenly started it. But
Wow.
I did not have any idea what to do, what kind of video I should need to post. I didn't have anything. My mind was blank because in that time I could not know to speak English. So that itself, after 10 videos later, I revealed up my face and I started to post some kind of content in English just by giving tips like two simple habits and how to improve English for beginners like that. But in that time, I was learning. But
Mhm.
that's how my English journey was started. So I almost completed 1.5 years. Right now, I have been learning this language. So I have improved a lot and I have faced a lot of obstacles and disheartened moment. But I never ever give up. I persistent and I'm consistent. And right now, I have been practicing every single day, listening, reading, and speaking. So right now I'm looking for to improve my English level into a next, like I'm in intermediate level, so I want to move to advanced level. That's it all
I
about my journey.
Wow, that's a beautiful journey. And like when you had started your YouTube channel, you didn't had any idea what do you want to post on YouTube. Just you thought of starting out. Yeah, same thing happened with me. I had started my YouTube channel. I posted my first video in which I'm teaching my students how, I was teaching seventh grade mathematics. But later on, after uploading few videos, my mind changed, and I started posting English videos in which I was translating Hindi sentences into English. After some times, I thought of doing conversation, and I started doing conversation on YouTube channel. So yeah, when you want to do something, suddenly universe conspires and it gives you the way. Sometimes I think so, because I
Yeah,
believe in the existence, and existence is alive because everything is coming out of the existence. We are born out of the existence. So it happens. And at the same the way you started YouTube channel, I also started in the same way. I remember my whole journey, but I had great desire to speak in English since my childhood. Nobody around me used to speak in English, so I thought of at least I should speak in English.
that's one thought which just motivate us. Right now we are speaking English, so
Yeah,
it's
we are
really
doing it.
nice journey.
And I you have made it totally. You have made it, no problem. I think there are still less people in India who are able to speak English clearly. Yeah, they Indians speak English, there is no doubt about it. Everybody, like most of the Indians, know how to speak in English, but still there are few people who know how to communicate clearly, how to convey their message the way, or as impactfully they want to deliver the message. So always there is room for improvement, I understand. Hmm. So, do you have any questions for me?
I have a lot of questions. That when you just texted me, I just watched your channel, check out your channel, and I have found a lot of fascinating videos that you had a conversation with Clappingo, Cambly tutors, American tutors. So I think I watched one of the video was from America. So that was so captivating for me to watch the entire video. So how did you find those kind of tutors from Cambly, like some teaching application? But I think it's so costly. It's not affordable. It's like cost
Yeah,
arms and
yeah, it is costly. It is not affordable. I think in lockdown itself, I had started, using Cambly. In those days, in India, we did not had any application. Clappingo was made later on. I remember when Clappingo was made. So, like, I know how Clappingo came in market. Who was the founder of the Clappingo? So, in those days, we did not had any applications. So, I was looking for the application to practice English with. So, I found Cambly, and that's how I downloaded Cambly. I remember when I downloaded the Cambly, and when I checked the price, it was kind of mind-boggling. I thought I cannot afford it. But still, I had a great desire to talk with the foreigners. I wanted to talk with people around the world. So I paid it. It was lockdown. I remember I did not have money, but in those days, I had to shut down. I am also founder and director of Read and Achieve classes. So I had to shut down my institute. And I was taking a home tuition to few of the students. So their father had, so one parents had paid me the money. So I had money in my pocket. I gathered the courage and took the subscription of Clappingo, Cambly, and I started taking sessions. Later on, my videos also got viral, and I earned money from YouTube. As so, it was not big deal to afford that application. But at the beginning, yeah, it was too costly to afford for me as well. I understand it. You are talking about the American tutors. Like there were tutors available, good tutors. So I had to search for the good tutors. And there were few channels, foreign channels, they were uploading the conversation videos, Cambly conversation videos. So those channels were helping me to reach out to the good tutors. So while I was watching the tutors on those channels, I used to judge which teacher is better, who is teaching better. That's how I chosen them. So it's not like automatically I got them. I was working behind the scene to find that good teachers.
Yeah, it's really inspiring and motivating for me because when you have started your Camry journey, you did not have that much of enough money. So somehow you have managed it. So, and I'm so fascinating to learn about your YouTube journey too, because right now you have more than 100K subscribers. So how is
Yes,
it
I have.
possible, sir? Yeah, could you
Now,
please give any tips for beginner YouTubers?
I think you need to be consistent, and more than that, you need to try out different things on YouTube. Sometimes, conversation videos will not work in your case, some other videos might work. So always choose the things of your own interest on YouTube. And that's what works. Like I loved learning English. I loved reaching out to the people throughout my English. And that's what I started doing on YouTube. And so still I'm not feeling bored. I have uploaded 900, more than 1200 videos. I think 900 videos are published on my channel, around 900 now. I had made
Yes.
more than 1200 videos, 1200 videos. So still I'm feeling like making more videos. I do not have much time, but still, every day I reach out to the people. I try to talk with them. I invite them on my channel and I post those videos on my YouTube channel. So first and foremost thing is that be consistent, choose the area of your own interest. And there are some other technical things as well that you need to learn. SEO, search engine optimization. So you must understand how to write title, tag, description, and all sorts of videos are available on YouTube. You can learn everything on YouTube itself. So always we need to understand that we need to be as focused and as natural as possible. Even I'm making content right now with you. We are talking. We are just trying to speak out our mind. We are not trying to use any sort of fancy sentences, words, or we do not want to show off. So sometimes I think I'm not so enough. I always spoke out my mind. I always try to speak my natural English. Yeah, my English wasn't good. When I watch my old videos, I feel okay. Uh, how could I make it? Right. So, but today I'm feeling glad that yeah, it worked out, and still I know lots of room for improvement, and every single day I'm improving. Lots of preposition mistakes, sometimes grammar mistakes happens, and I think it is just the part of learning. And I need to go through this process, so nobody need to worry about it. It's just part of the learning.
Yes. What are the things you have mentioned about your YouTube journey as well as English journey? It's absolutely acceptable. I acknowledged all your points there. And I just noted down what are things you have mentioned, how to improve channel. First of all, I have to find out my comfortable zone, everything. So really, it's really working. Right now, I found out my niche that I'm working on conversation videos nowadays. So this is new for me. So how to make conversation, how to interact with people is everything is new journey for me. Last week I have started. So right now I'm really enjoying. I really loved it.
Okay, I have a question. Like, I think you had left the YouTube in between. You were not posting the videos, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, why did you leave it?
So how did you notice this?
uh, like I watched your channel. When I went to the video sections, okay, so I have been scrolling down the video. Then I found, after a long time, you have been posting videos. You have started recently. Mm.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sure. Actually, when I was started my YouTube journey, that itself I continued my English journey too. In that time, I could not have a proper mobile phone, any equipment should. So I was faced a lot of obstacles. So I have been uploading some videos. Then after I would face any obstacles just by recording video something. So I just quit it. I have take some lot of gaps in between my sessions while I'm doing videos on my channel. Everything is because of something obstacles will come to our life. No. So like it is. So right now you can see I have manifested almost my dreams like a studio room, a separate room, a proper mobile phone, and sitting table, mic, everything I had it. So I found that universe is guiding me right now. I have been using the law of attraction secret rule in my life to get and
Mm.
manifested all my dreams. So that was
Okay.
the one of the reasons.
Wow, you believe in universe, you believe in laws of attraction. Great. Yeah, I can see you have a beautiful studio. Still, I'm aspiring to make a beautiful studio. Sometimes I want to make it. Last month, I approached some guy. He told me, you need to spend 1.5 lakh rupees. So I thought of, giving it a try later on. I do not want to spend that much money right now. Uh, so how did you manage to make a YouTube studio? Can
That
you tell
was
me a secret?
surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Why not? So on January 1, 2025, I had a resolution, lot of resolution in my English journey, especially in my life, everything. So in that time, I have written one of the scripting method. You can call it as a thank you letter for universe or
What is it called?
thank you letter,
Thank you later.
which means gratitude letter.
Okay, got it.
So I just create the letter as a letter that I'm just writing the letter for myself with the help of universe, which means guidance of universe. So I have created a form of letter. In that letter, I have mentioned all the dreams, whatever the dreams I want to manifest in future. I already manifested in present like that in my letter. So each and every day, after 5 minutes of meditation, I'm just started reading it. I'm just visualizing the content. I'm believing that yes, universe will provide and make the dreams come true at a particular and specific time, like it is saying. So here on my table, I have that book too, the thank you letter. So
Wow.
in this book, I written the letter, sir. If you
Mhm.
open the book, you can see my thank you letter. So I think it's not
Wow.
visible. So
Yeah,
I
like
have
because of the camera.
yes, yes. Because of the camera, it's not visible for you. So day and night, I have been reading it because I'm following this secret magic. So I'm just
Okay.
working on it. It's really working. So right now I'm going to concentrate on my habits too. I want to start the habits to change and transform my life, to chase my dreams, everything, to become more productive. So this is my secret. And you have mentioned that you have need to spend a lot of money to set your studio background, no, like 1 lakh like that. But to be honest, frankly, I will tell you, I would not spend a lot of money. Just it cost around 5K. I just made my studio room just by using 5K.
Oh my gosh, how did you do that? You need to guide me.
Yeah, sure, sir. I would do.
I have background. So I only want to set up my background. I do not want like front or everything. Right now I'm just using a one light to lighten the background. I want to set up it like I have silver play button which is kept since long time. People are asking me sometimes where is your silver play button so I can show them, oh, it is in my
Do you
studio.
have it? Do you have the silver play button?
Yes, I
Play
have.
button?
Yes, I
Wow,
have.
great.
Okay, I want you to send me the name of the articles that you have used in your background so I can, even purchase it. So otherwise this video is going to get
Yeah,
longer
too long.
and
We
Mhm.
will cut and edit, sir.
Okay. But I loved the way you are using the secret or Thanksgiving letters. Wow, I think you are really unique and you are using the unique method to just uh what can I say to surround yourself with positive energy to
Yes.
inculcate right surroundings. What happens like positive energy gives us a lots of vibe that helps us to really grow in our lives. So sometimes if we are surrounded with the negative energies or people who are negative kind of, then it also affects our growth. And I think you have really cultivated the habits which is helping you out. And I can see the contagious smile on your face or energy that is coming out of you. So thank you very much. Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff from this season, to be honest.
Sure, sir. I really love this session. I'm so glad, as I already mentioned you, that you are a great and one of the famous YouTuber. So right now I'm having a session with you. So I'm feeling excited. I think
I really enjoyed having conversation with you, and I hope to see you soon, very soon. Yeah.